Hello everyone, welcome to another cori-steel cutter video. This is the list that I've been toying with and playing for a while. This is my fourth league with it. All the three previous versions had Vivi in it, and also Repeal. This list that I found online, that top 16 at the MTGO RCQ, doesn't have Repeal or Vivi. It has 4 iteration for Flame of Anor, 4 metallic rebuke. It's a very Japanese build. Maybe this player is Japanese. So yeah, as you know me, if you watch my videos, I like to net deck and be critical about the deck choices. I really like Repeal. I think Repeal is fantastic, but you know, let's see if this build that's more value planned with more like go big spells is better. There's so many Ors of Esper Blink decks online. In paper as well is the most popular deck, so the black-white decks are definitely taking over Boros energy, even in the results. In the top 8 of the RCQ, there were 2 and only 1 Boros. So it's definitely worth exploring. Okay, let's start. Oh, 1 survey land? Yeah, 1 survey land is okay. Amio turn 1. Scalding Tarn. Play another bubble as well. And I pass. No more permanents. Let's see what are we playing against. They kill my Tamio. Unfortunately, no metallic rebuke from me. And now I can do the bubble trick where I look at my top. If I like it, I don't fetch. But it's a land, so I don't like it. Surveil. Iteration, very good. Hold the bubble in play because we need Metalcraft. Looking for a land. I don't find it. And bottom exile. I'll play one bubble. I don't play the other one. Sorry, I was going to say, I cracked this bubble here because I still have 3 artifacts, but I crack it now so that I can't go Orcish Bowmaster. Will the glorious video be released? I can check on the YouTube studio and tell you. The Gorio video is planned for July the 12th, so in 5 days. Okay, you main phase work. Uh-huh. Draw. I think this is another easy iteration. Okay. I can go hand, bottom, exile. Then I'll go island, Tamio. Saving some important life. And pass. Again, the bubble cannot be cracked because I need Metalcraft. The version is better against Boros than Esper Blink? Definitely not against Boros. I don't think so. Against Esper Blink, I mean, playing iterations over and over is definitely a good thing. Ooh, they have the combo. I guess they flipped my Tamio this way. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Let's see if they make a mistake. Oh, they do. This is active player, not active player. Opponent made a huge mistake. I think maybe it's worth of a screenshot. Nah, I don't want to make fun of my opponent, but this is a big mistake because Tamio flips, and now the Orc army doesn't even get any counter. Active player, not active player. Not non-active player ability to resolve first. I guess I still attack Tamio, but you know, it would have had 3 damage on me and or 4 Orc army. Okay, Hollow 1 for free. Look at this. These are 4/4s. Bolt wouldn't have killed them. This is an untap land. Uh, yeah, I think I'll play it. I'll go ahead and kill Hollow 1 and Marauding Mako as well. And I'm holding this Flame of Anor for the future. In paper, this wouldn't have happened. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, that's the rules. I mean, if my opponent casts Burning Inquiry and targets Tamio 3 times, yes, it's a legal target. What happened? I had a Tamio that flipped with my opponent Burning Inquiry. Okay, don't crack the bubble. Draw. Okay. Maybe now I do crack the bubble. Let's see, maybe they play another Orc here. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. Repeal is also nice against the Orc army token. Goblin Lore. Okay. Discard's Nether Goef. That's important. Think I'll go ahead and Galblast this Orc, because like eventually I have to do it this turn. The Judge might let them back up. Yeah, that's true. Float mana, bubble myself. Urza Saga. I think I want to draw it. Draw 2. Okay. A 6/7 so big. I wish I can find repeal for it. The joke is that I don't have repeal. Now I have to chump? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I can't cast now to Flame of Anor, because if I draw a 0, I can cast Rebuke afterwards. I think Flame of Anor is not good here, so I'll just pass. I haven't found Torment Script yet. Yeah, drawing Torment Script would have been nice. Maybe I should have drawn 2. They have 2 Detective Phoenix in the bin. Yeah, maybe I made a mistake. Bolt on my Emery. Alright, so if I go Rebuke, opponent goes double Detective Phoenix here and there, and that's 3 plus 8. Yeah, I think the play last turn was just to go Flame of Anor and hope to top deck Torment Script, because otherwise I'm not winning. Yeah, we're missing repeal so bad now on this guy. Um, yeah, that's fine. To detect the Phoenix. I think I'll rebuke the one that goes on Mothergoeth. Then I cracked the bubble. But my deck is just mono, just mono card draw. I guess I have either spell bomb. Lose Metalcraft again, but I can gain it back with Saga. Oh, Bowmaster is a pain for me. I think we died. I think I have to go Flame, draw two, hope to find Ether Spell Bomb. But even then, how am I dealing with the next attack, the Phoenix, on this? You know what happened this game? I didn't draw cori-steel cutter early game. Also, I think the lack of repeal is a big deal. Anyway, let's go sideboard. I don't want Ashiok. I don't care what you say. I want Spells Nair. I think this is too many Flame of Anor, although it does kill Hollow One. I think 4 Opal, 3 Embers too much. We got Quarry Bubble. But it doesn't Thoughtseize, they'll for sure lose this game. Seems like Simon had no delay, and it's at the Bologna train station. And also the train doesn't have delay. Man, you gotta be so lucky that your Ryanair flight plus train type of train doesn't get delayed. It's like the equivalent of, I don't know, turn two having Neoform combo. I have to crack the bubble. There's an Orcish Bowmaster. I mean, out Turtle with Snare is bad, but of course you gotta go Cory Bubble. Used to be a flight attendant for Ryanair. Nice. Now, are you still a flight attendant or you change job? Okay, what's that? Bolt on the token? Sure. Do we find a land, please? Not just one, a lot of them. Okay, I can go hand, bottom, exile. Unfortunately, Galvanic Blast isn't Lightning Bolt. It's much, much worse. Now, I like to play a split, 2 and 2. This list is 4. Gonna shock your face and attack you for 2. Opponent drawing, discarding, but you're just under the cori-steel cutter clock. It's just impossible to get out of it. How do you get out of the clock of cori-steel cutter? Crazy. All right, let's go Saga. I'm gonna go Flame of Anor, deal 5. But I've also drawn 2. You go Orc, I go Snare, trigger. I think if I kill this, it's very hard to lose. And then I either shock you or just pass. I think I just attack pass. I think you have Orc for sure, so I'll Snare it and make a Monk end of turn. Yeah, easy. We have the choice to not move the core steel cutter. You still make the Monk, even if you don't move it. Sometimes it's correct not to move it. Meltdown. Ah, this is so fantastic. Like, Core Bubble on the play is just over. Like, opponent had to bolt on the Monk, 3 mana, shattered it, and still, like, easily gonna lose to it. So easy. Okay, maybe I want Force of Negation in this matchup. Very strong hand. Okay, let's see what's their turn 1 play. Marauding Mako. Usually there's very few plays that are better than Emery, but I think given, let's think about it. No, still gonna go Emery. Still gonna go Emery. I can like, nah. I got blast this. Change my mind. Go. Goblin lore. Could have forced it. Maybe that was a mistake not to. Now, of course, they have all the one. Ooh, I drew cori-steel cutter. Can't cast it though. Tormod's Crypt. Let's think about it. It turns on the opal. I think I like it. So that if they kill my Emery, I can go Quarry Tormod. They pass. Alright, wow, we untapped with Emery. Something that doesn't happen very often. I could have gone Flame. But I have a feeling they have Orcish Bowmaster. So I'm just gonna chill here. Not even attacking, I think. Just blocking the... I'll hold Tormod's Crypt as a second spell for Corey next turn. Because I can't draw with Emery. Swamp, huh? You Blood Mooning me? Yeah, that was okay. Ping me. Hold good. For an inquiry. Eh. Gotta do this. Hopefully I don't have more. That'd be a disaster. How are you doing the Jeskai Wizards League? We 5-0. Is this a meltdown? Is this a meltdown? It's not. Okay, I got an 8 here. Man, if this Force of Negation was a rebuke, like it was in game 2, it would have been easy win. Or do I have Flame in my hand? Do I want to cycle one bubble? I think so. I guess it's bad if you have another orc, you get to kill Emery. And I'm kind of... Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty poorly here. I think I have to crack this. Oh. Okay. They don't have another orc. I would have drawn a land, which would have been very, very bad. Okay. Allora. Push this back. Play this. If Tormod's Crypt was a Soga Lantern, it would have been much better. Don't attack with the 4/4. I just pay 2 mana and move it. Nah. Maybe. Maybe I should attack. Opponent plays Meltdown for 3. I go Spellbomb the Orc in response, crack the 2 bubble, and then I think it's a fine attack. Wow. Crazy trade by my opponent. Crazy trade. Maybe they needed Delirium for something that I don't know what it is. Yes, perfect. Opponent played exactly what we wanted them to do. This way we get 2 secular bubbles without our Emery to die. They kill Corey, but doesn't matter. We have Emery. We bring it back. Wow. We never drew a single spell in 3 draw steps, but thankfully I slow rolled this Torment script so long because of the possibility of not drawing spells. Glad I did it. Okay, so what's the life total here? Dakoval with a 79 months. Thank you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure. My opponent is gonna do me damage now. Because I can ping this, attack for 3. I don't think I can do anything else than attacking, though. I need to draw some more spells next turns. Pass. At nothing. Pitching that Flame of Anor hurt me a lot. Imagine if I had Flame of Anor now. Hitless looting. So the discard. If the discard Detective Phoenix have no priority in Torment Crypt. Because probably the next turn. Yeah. I guess I could have gone Spellbomb this turn as well. You do have Detective Phoenix. Let's see if they pass me priority. I doubt it though. I doubt it. I could have gone Torment Crypt in response to them looting. But what if they don't have the Phoenix, yeah? Yes. So this is for potentially 6 damage, so I'm at 2 life here. If opponent wants to. Meltdown? No, what's this? Can be meltdown. Detecting number 2. Oh, from hand. Okay. Man, if I told him it's cryptid, it would have been a totally different game. Now I'm actually dead on board. Riperoni. Do I like Oculus more than Vivi? Oh, I like more Vivi. Draw Metallic Rebuke right on time. Yeah, we died. Wait. Is there a world where I have lethal? Make a construct. 4/4. If I drew a spell, I would have had lethal. But I drew Metallic Rebuke. I guess we are not dead on board. We're not dead on board. We are not dead on the board, but not dead alive as well. But I was so close to have lethal here. Because I could have hasted a construct. Anyway, to attack with both, they have Orkin and... Yeah, I didn't have any haste creatures. Let's just attack with both. I want to Tormod Crypt you for faceless looting? No, I don't think so. Construct to Corey, I don't think it was lethal. I think I was 9 damage. What a drawing. How? I can counter my own spell. Yeah, but then I can't. If I counter my own spell, I don't have 5 mana to make a construct and a keep. Okay, this one has to be countered. Or not. Does it have to be countered? Yeah, it has to be countered. I think I had 9 damage in 2 different ways. As always, I don't have Shadow Spear because I hate that card. It'd be a very good year though. Okay, let's bounce. Okay, iteration, pretty bad. But I probably have to cast it. Wait, let's make a construct. Yeah, Shadow Spear is good when you don't register it. Exactly. If you can just tutor it from the sideboard, it'd be amazing. Okay, let's get Amber. Because it can get Mox Opal. Alright, let me think. Let me think if I have lethal. Probably, right? I'm assuming this is lethal now. I mean, I think I have to start by casting Iteration. That's for sure, right? Let's think about it. Let's think about it. They have Orcish Bowmaster. They're gonna Bowmaster the Monk token now. I think I have to start with this. Let's start with this. Yeah, I can flashback Mox Opal, so. Okay, Galvanic Blast. Galvanic Blast is good. Let's go. And bottom exile. Play Ember. Trigger. Yes. Play Opal. Trigger. They have Orcish Bowmaster in hand. I know. Let's move this here. Attack with all. Alright. Strange they conceded, since they wasn't supposed to know about my Galvanic Blast, but I guess I'll take it. They have a Orc in hand, they can just Orc me, block, 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 they go to 1. And then they have a lethal threat, so sus, as the young people say. All right. Okay, round number 2. This hand is interesting. I think it's a keep. the Obviously, if Urza Saga wasn't here, I would have mulliganed. But given it is, I'll keep it. I'm going to hold. If I had Vivi in my deck, it definitely makes sense to hold. I think I'm still holding. Best draws, of course, cori-steel cutter. Okay, we're facing Ragavan. I saw a... Okay, that's a nice find. I'll hold up Rebuke this way. And pass, holding the Mox Amber for a Cori draw. No, I don't have Vivi, I don't have Repeal. I'm trying this list without these cards, just to see how it feels. I have to put the record above that, because we started a league yesterday. Ragavan hits. What does it hit? Oh, cori-steel cutter. That's a good card. I think if I put in plays it, I have to counter it. Wish I drew it. Would have been good. Opponent says, I'd like that. I'm sure you do. They could be playing Boros Energy. Good morning, bon dia. Draw. Okay. That's a nice draw. Can go Sparbluff Canal, Mox Amber, and then I can make a construct and shoot the Ragavan with the Mox Opal. When it plays to the north end of the turn with treasure, this play is bad. This play, you shouldn't do it. This play is bad. There's no reason for you to crack a treasure end of turn to play an instant. You just untap and tap the Hallowed Fountain. Same deal. Is what I always say. Especially in Pauper when Deadly Dispute was a thing. Alright, so I have a 3-3. Which forces them to play Galvanic Discharge, which makes me respond with a Gallblast. This is a spot perfect for the Soul Guide Lantern, I think. Because, like, I don't have anything to get that's good, but I also don't want to get card disadvantage, card like Tormod's Crypt. But at the same time, you know, Flage is a thing. I don't think I want to play Expressive Iteration, because I'm only not breaking when I find a 0-drop, which is unlikely. Good morning, Ray. Hello. Sacrificing the bubble. If I sacrificed the bubble first, I would have drawn Rebuke. I could have rebuked the Static Brazen, probably would have done it. So, should have cracked the bubble. I was like, I want to hold it for, I want to hold it for the construct to be bigger. Maybe I don't crack it, but that was probably a mistake. I should have cracked it. Yeah, just go this thing. Unfortunately, I can't cast both of my cards. Should I crack the bubble? I already know the top card is Flood Strand. Wrath of the Skies. This is a Wrath of the Skies deck. Very scary one. Crack the bubble. I wonder if I should crack the spell bomb. Oh wow, opponent plays Dress Down. Yeah, this matchup does not seem good at all. They have Wrath of the Skies and the Dress Down. I need Cori. I hate Tormod's Crypt so much. Man, I'm glad that this league is just confirming everything I know. So I just make a construct. I guess I can make it now. And then I can draw 2 cards with a Flame of Anor. When do I draw them? I guess I'll wait. Classic Ragavan Wrath of the Skies deck. It's not bad. Draw 2 cards. That may actually cast Dress Down now. It's not a bad idea. It shuts off my top deck of Metallic Rebuke. Dress Down is in play, so I can't make a construct now. I drew so poorly. It's kind of crazy, honestly. I haven't drawn a single. I drew like 2 threats. Not even the creature. All right. Let's say rebuke. Okay. Let's go. Cori-steel Cutter. Should play land first, but yeah. I think they're gonna try and exile this. Consent to memory. Oh wow. Okay. I think this is the Jeskai control list. This list I actually like. I've played it on stream before. Doorkeeper Thrall. It's okay. Nulldrifter. Oh. Yeah, I have to counter this. Not happy about it though. I was supposed to counter this. We need to top deck iteration into a world of card draw. We just need to go off now. Come on, our deck is Good cards. Let's find them. Iteration. Terra. Alright, I don't want to play this game anymore. Let's play another game. Allora. Man, it really sucks so much that my anti-flage card is this shit card, Tormod's Crypt. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Actually very mad about that. Um... I can trim a couple of God Blasts. Would I play main deck Cage? No. Have you not watched any of my stream in the past? Cards that do card disadvantage suck. They're awful. A card that you play and nothing happens except you lost a card is terrible. Your card should draw a card if you want to play it in constructed. Galanter is good because he draws a card. Shadow Spear is bad because it doesn't draw a card whenever it doesn't do its thing. Alright, with the nuts. We're gonna win this game. Not guaranteed. My opponent deck has Wrath of the Skies. Wrath of the Skies. Mamma mia, che schifo sta carta. France, I think of it 8th month. Oh, that's an amazing draw. Alright, please no spells Nair. No spells Nair, we win. GG. Shoot an F6. I'm gonna crack this bubble. Hehe. I should probably play more Force of Negations in my decks. It's too good. It's just too good. Are you bolting? Man, it's so sad. You can using a card on a no static prison. It's a really good draw. Oh, I have to force that? Oh no. That's bad. That's a bad news. I want to draw a bad blue card. Is Emery a bad blue card? Buongiorno. Hmm. Maybe just let it go. Do I let that go? I think so. Once they have Static Prison in play, the Wrath of the Sky suck. Sort of. Plus, they don't, it's not that they have infinite energy. Nice hand. Bottom exile I'm gonna do. Playing this low, Static Prison is bad in control. I wouldn't play it. It feels like it's a number with Wrath of the Skies, but you just don't pay the energy there. Alright, obviously to the narrative makes the Static Prison good. Is you do the thing. Alright. I keep on casting expressive iterations. Alright. Hand, bottom, exile. Play. Play. I could be casting Emery, but I'm not going to. I want to respect my opponent going dress down Nulldrifter. I want to have a spells in there for dress down. There's no rush. This game's gonna be long. Okay. I could have brought in Consigned to Memory only for Nulldrifter. I feel like I can't accept the 2 for 1, you know? Should I crack this bubble? I'm not going to. I have Emery that I can still consider. Tune the narrative is like Thought Scour. It's true. It's most of the time bad, but sometimes I guess it's good. Florent, thank you. How are you? Very good. Very good. Very good. Simon Nielsen is here, sleeping in the guest bedroom. Today we're gonna record some nice videos. Today is gonna be 2 Flesh and Blood videos, and tomorrow 2 Magic videos. And then he's going to Singapore, whereas I'm going there on Sunday. All right. Crack this bubble now. I'm still can draw into Metallic Rebuke and cast it. Yeah, I'm visiting Singapore. Can't wait. Never been. Someone also become a Fab specialist. Yeah, so he won a GP in January. He's now made the team using his magic knowledge, combining all the powerful people in the game from everywhere in the world, which were a little bit scattered before. I'm not part of his team or anything. I'm not that into competitive Fab yet, but I am happy that that he's basically just trying to do something that Magic teams have been doing lately. Opponent plays Flage. Yeah, that's alright. They'll kill my Emery. They have Doorkeeper Thrill, which I'm gonna go Spell Snare on. Ooh, Harbinger of the High Seas. Sorry, of the Seas, not the High Seas. Let's go ahead and make a construct. Get a Mox Opal. If I... Hallowed Moonlight. Ma pensate. If a creature would enter and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. Right. I think I'm gonna go Spell Snare on this. I actually need the artifact to cast the Harbinger. Plus, this will trigger Quarry. Harbinger doesn't make them cast the Flage. I have Force of Negation for Wrath of the Skies. I have Flame of Anor in case they play like Doorkeeper Thrall into Nulldrifter. Should be all good. Harbinger of the Seas with Urza Saga in play. Classic. Yeah, let's hope. I guess they don't have a counter spell. I maybe went a little bit too all in. Okay, wow. Oof. Resolved. Dress down, draw. Unfortunately, Harbinger layers still work. The Harbinger still shuts off. Harbinger still shuts off the dress down. Sorry, the lands. Yeah, let's just shoot you for 4. F6, attack with all. Okay. Do I want consign to memory? It's literally only good against Nulldrifter. As you know, I love consign to memory only against colorless cards. Man, I wish I had 4 Force Negation, I swear. I'd side them all in every matchup. Yeah, this is yesterday's league. We started it yesterday. This is round 2. Took a long time yesterday. This deck is low. If I don't trophy, I don't put 5 matches up of this. Okay. This hand is sketchy. Sketchy for sure. Opponent's on Jeskai with Dress Down and Nulldrifter. I need lands. Bellissima. Volcanic Island off the top. Volcanic Island off the top. Am I going Urza Saga? You know what? In this matchup, Urza Saga I treat it like a very late game card. No, you drew Basic Island. What's that? Okay, Divination. I wish I had Consigned to Memory. But I don't. It's actually in the slot of Galvanic Blast. Okay. I can go Urza Saga, Mox Opal Emery. I could have also gone Iteration. What would the top have been? Pretty good, actually. Not necessarily pretty good, but yeah, decent. But it was a second Arena Glory, got discharged that. Okay. Sure. Blue, red, Ragavan dashed. Okay, well, I guess glad I have this now. I'm also glad I didn't tap out to play Iteration. Playing this very patiently. I wish I draw a different land. I don't want to play Urza Saga. Although, to be honest, they don't have double white to play Wrath. Madonna mia. Flame of Anor is flunky. I mean, there's a world where I go Iteration and get lucky and find like a... Nah, I think I just have to play the Saga and just hope my opponent doesn't go Wrath for 1 if their Wrath is for X equals 0. Okay, opponent passes. Great. Great. Mox Opal is online now. Ooh, cori-steel cutter. Hello. Hope everything is good. It is. It is. Float mana. Let's grab Mishra's Bubble. I think I want to go for the cori-steel cutter. Let's stop this. Cori-steel cutter expressive iteration. Trigger. Consign the token. Man, this is so sad. Watching my opponent play consign to memory. Alright. Super clunky. Super clunky iteration. It is what it is. A crack this bubble or not? I don't think I have to. Maybe I shouldn't have played it. I should just pass. They go spells near here. Now opponent can go Nulldrifter. Yeah, bricked hard on that iteration make me very clunky right now. Right. Hello, big legs. What do we do? What do we do? I think I'm gonna go force on this. Do I wanna crack this bubble? I don't think so. What am I going to do here? Nah, I think I will. I'm gonna draw a wizard, Tamio, or Emery. Hmm. What should I do now? So many options. Because I can do. I think I'm doing that actually. I'll make a construct and I'll get the either spell bomb. I guess I can get either spell bomb. Opponent attacks me. I just sacrifice a land. I can go Flame of Anor, attack pass, but can I ever win the game if I do like that? I guess. It's so bad to play Flame of Anor with just one mode. The other way was to play Construct to keep attack with both. But then I would have been hit by the Nulldrifter. Hmm. I think if this game we don't tap out for expressive iteration, risking the brick, not having the spell snare anymore up for the doorkeeper troll, I think we just win this game if I just pass and don't move. I did a classic Magic play, which is you move, you lose. If I don't move, I don't lose. If I just pass, I don't lose this game. Okay, Emery's a wizard. I think I have to kill this if I want to stand a chance. So now I don't need a wizard anymore. I needed his last turn. If I drew Emery last turn, the game is totally different. I can keep on hasting things. Looks like they have another creature. All right. Rip. Okay, let's go again. This hand is fine. Scalding Tarn, go. Okay, let's see what we're facing. You took a sprawl. Okay. This is probably Eldrazi. I think I'll go Urza's Saga. I can definitely see myself making constructs next turn. Okay, there's a Mox Amber in the bin. Bushuka Bog. Okay, that's fine. Huh. Alright, let's think about this. I think I can go Saga instead of Canal. Canal will be untapped next turn anyway. I don't think this is a matchup where I have to go like constructs forever. Actually, it's a matchup where I want to pick up my artifacts. If my opponent played two Malevolent Rumble, the first one chose Ugin's Labyrinth, the second one... The second one chose Forest. And they play it. Okay. They're setting up. Okay, I just got Chrysalis, no big deal. Construct. Untap. Okay. I'm going to go, I think. What mana? I don't need to make a construct now. Tormod Script. Crack it. Replay it. I'm going to play Expressive Iteration. Hand, bottom, exile. Canal. Amber. Shoot you for 4. Make a construct. Attack. If this was Soga Lantern, I would have needed to spend 2 mana on it. So it would have been a bit more clunky. And I definitely needed to clean their graveyard. So in this game, Tormod's Crypt was maybe better than Ugin. Sorry, than Soul Guide. I'm gonna place Chrysalis. 2, they're setting up mana to cast Emrakul or whatever. Something similar to that. Close the schematic X equals 3. Exiling no, what? Construct. And drawing cards. Okay. Raw Emery. Okay. Urza Saga. Do I want to make a construct? All right, let me count how much mana do you have. You have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I kill your graveyard once again with Tormod's Crypt, we're kind of safe. Hmm. We are kind of safe. I think I want to make a construct. And I gotta make sure it's bubble. I have Emery going. Do I want to play Duration? I think so. Everything I got is free here. Nice. Maybe I like Metallic Rebuke, actually. Opponent may be casting Ergast soon. Yes, like when iteration does like this is broken. I mean, it's a dream. The problem is that it's not like that, so you shouldn't always think it does this. Anyway, I can attack with Construct, which would be turned into a chump attack if my opponent just cracks to spawn. But I can just Gallblast the Chrysalis. I don't think it's a good play though. I'm just gonna draw, replay. Wanna eat your graveyard? Think I have to? You have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you still can't cast... Nah, you still can't cast Emrakul. You have only 12. And your top deck is Mr. Rainforest. So I'm gonna do the following thing. I'm gonna let my opponent... Well, first, crack this bubble again. Do I need it? No, this is game 1. I can just pass. So I'll let you draw the Mr. Rainforest, and then you can go crack Mr. Rainforest. Oh, they have a spell end of turn. What is it? Take command for 1 to kill my construct and draw. Sure. Do I want to rebuke this? Probably not. I want to counter Erigast. They draw Mr. Rainforest. Now they're just even more far away from Emrakul. Oh wow, they pitch Emrakul. Yeah, they had it. It was important that we eat their graveyard. So they play Erigast with just Mr. Rainforest in end. Oh wow. I can't rebuke that. All right. Kick command probably scried at Mr. Rainforest at the bottom. You're right. What happened? The commercial district, the exile zone. Oh, it was in their hand. Okay, so they draw 3. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Okay. They tap Emrakul. Okay, so what does this card says? Each creature has cost a merge, so they can cast Emrakul, but they need 4 mana to cast it if I kill their graveyard, so I'll do that. They're 8. They are. Oh, because they lost a life to the talisman. Nice. So let's just make sure they can't cast Emrakul. Yeah, by eating their graveyard. If this God Bless were bold, it would have been a different game. I would have maybe died. That's actually how I beat Eldrazi with Vivi in my RCQ by just going face with God Blast and Vivi. And I had 2 God Blast, 2 Bolt in my RCQ list. Yeah. Them taking damage with Talisman killed them. When Expressive Iteration found 2 Blast, I picked them and I, thought about the game ending like this. Just I triple blast them. Kibler style. Against John Finkel. Or vice versa. I actually can't remember. I think it was Kibler who triple blasted John Finkel. But I can't remember exactly. PT Dark Ascension. I think was playing blue white and Kibler was playing Naya, the top 4 of the PT. Then the man, I can't even remember who won. I think Birthing Pod won. Let me Google that. Yeah, I thought it was first in Swiss. They won. Ooh, 12. The top 8. Oh, Keebler won the PT against PV. Keebler against Finkel. No, I guess I somehow remember Lucas Blowhorn pod deck. Jager Vigishma. Yeah. Fifth Pro Tour top 8, second Pro Tour win. It's crazy how this is 2012, and right now, if you win the PT, it's like exactly the same money. 13 years past, literally same price payout. Wolf Run Titan, that's true. Wolf Run Titan. Okay, so we're playing against Eldrazi. We have Harbinger of Disease, which is not even that good. It's just fine. Don't be like overhyped about Harbinger against Eldrazi. I think people get overhyped with Harbinger against Eldrazi. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. Man, I have to keep Tomo's Crypt in. I think I'll cut two blasts. I'll keep on cutting opals. I think the Mox is just bad plus sideboard. Yeah, it's crazy how like in the MPL they put all this money and then like it went away immediately. It didn't last a year. Okay. I was going to say I can bubble into consent to memory. I guess I should play as a saga. No bubbles. Yeah. I'll bubble once. Okay, nice. Cori-steel cutter. Let's hope they don't kill my Emery somehow. Rumble, rumble, rumble. What you got? Eldrazi Temple. Okay. Crack more bubbles. Sorry, Mox Opal. You'll be back though. You'll be back. Can go Urza Saga, Corey. I'll go. Actually, I want to go Mox Amber. No, I don't need the mana. I can go Bubble. Cameo. Do I want to crack the Thomas Crypt? Nah, it's too early. Okay, you go K command for 2 on my Tamio. Rip. Top bottom. Bubble cracks. Untimely malfunction. Alright. Shutter, as well as a anti-Belcher card. Metallic Reduke. Let's go Bubble Bubble. Oh, ma son coglione. Alright, sorry. Don't know why I did that. I thought I had another Emery activation somehow. Anyway, we're fine. Should I play Saga or just normal land? I think I'll play Saga. And then I can make a construct and play Rebuke. If I had a bubble in play, it would have been slightly better because I don't have to top the crypt, but it's okay. I can just top the construct, so it's the same. Actually, it's better. I draw a card, it can be a consign. Gal Blast. Opponent is about to die. And you're kicking this spell. I'm thinking whether I should counter this. I guess I should counter the Untimely Malfunction that kills my Cori. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just lethal already. Just go to my turn. I guess you can kill the construct. I can Gal Blast you down to 9. Find a spell off from the graveyard. This will be 3, 3, 6, 8. Draw a spell, I win. I'm gonna go. I mean, I think I got lethal. I don't know. I have this feeling I have lethal. I got this feeling that I have lethal. Nice. Uh, Flashback bubble. Play bubble. Play land. Play Gal Blast to your face. Hack you for a million. GG. I mean, the turn 1 Emery that doesn't die. But he tries to kill the construct, I think. We just counter it now. Yeah, GG. Infinite damage. Alright. I'll be right back for the last match. Last match of this video. Ooh, playing against friend of the stream. Friend of the stream who doesn't make me draw any land. Let's go straight tip down to 5. Mulligan to 5. Keep. I'll do like this. I don't want to necessarily crack the bubble. How much have we missed repeal? Yeah, definitely. The deck felt a lot more clunky, that's for sure. I want to still hold the bubble for Corey draws in the future. Wow, they kept a one lander. Crazy stuff. Play this. Okay, to draw land now. It's a good land as well. Very good land. Come on, let's draw Tamio. Do I want to crack the bubble? Think so. Oh wow, they can go K command on my construct now if they want to. Kill draw. I think I crack bubble. I don't think this construct's surpassing ever anymore. Tamio. I feel like I've never done the Tamio thing. Not even once. I think I want to draw 2 cards first, and then I'll decide what to do. What do I want to get? I don't have anything going on. My deck is just a. I mean, I'm up to 5 this game. What was the card that I bottomed? Another Flame of Anor. Flame of Anor has just been awful this league. Deck functions so much worse, I think, in the configuration it is right now. I think I just go bubble, play land pass, and then I'll just crack this bubble if I don't have to play this rebuke. I don't even think I got unlucky. I mean, 1 to 5. I guess I played poorly in my loss, so you can still say we got lots of wins, but the deck definitely feels worse than it used to be. I think you can't realistically play Flame of Anor with only 8 wizards. If you hate Vivi, if you don't want to buy Vivi, maybe we should just play Harbinger main deck. I think that's reasonable. Play Harbinger main deck. You can play the Automaton. 1 colorless Automaton, Wizard, and then we just Flame of Anor. Kill Chrysalis, draw 2. Yeah? Yeah, no jokes. No jokes, actually. I'm doing great. I'm gonna play Soul Make a Spawn. Twitter's a card. Forest. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'll counter the Rumble. His opponent still misses a land drop. Oh, you drew that. You drew that? Didn't you draw this? Am I missing something here? Did you miss a land drop by mistake on turn 2? Oh, Tamio. Let's go. Tamio Flame. Draw kill. Flip. Okay. I can go Opal, Bubble, Attack, Galblast, make a spawn. I'll kill this now because they can have the Arigasto. I guess I could have left another rebuke. But like when they attack, if they just play things post combat, it's the same. Rumble. You got World Breaker. I asked them, did you misclick turn 2? And they said yes. And I go like, it makes sense now. It didn't make any sense. The fact that it just passed turn 2 and now played all of these. So we're in this game, but we shouldn't be. I think our opponent would have crushed us if they didn't misclick. We had a pretty terrible draw into a multi-5, so I don't think we would have been in the game if they didn't misclick. But here we are. They chose against Labyrinth. Okay. And they play it. Emraculo. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Have you been liking the changes? Well, they aren't my changes. I just net decked. No. I don't not liking them at all. It's mostly I don't think Flame of Anor is a 4 of. I think it's a 2 of. Exactly a 2 of. Even post sideboard, I think it's a 2 of. I mean, now finally we had a good turn with Flame of Anor, but it still feels like situational, you know? Iteration is good. Iteration is good. It seems hard. This deck seems hard. Yeah, I mean, I made 3 videos recently with this deck, and we went like 4-1, 4-1, 5-0. So I think that's good. Good things to study. Okay. What can I do? And bottom exile can kill World Breaker, but then I don't have Rebuke up. But can you play Emrakul? You have 5 types, so you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hmm. Well, never mind. I can't kill Oh, I guess I can't kill Emrakul. Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say World Breaker, not Emrakul. Yeah, think I'm just. What am I doing? How can I win this game? Feels impossible, doesn't it? Feel this World Breaker pass. If you draw land, you can cast Emrakul. You have Talisman plus 2 cards. Hold the opal. Think so. Yeah. Now they play Emrakul. I counter it. And then they can... I guess I shouldn't have plus Tamio. I made a mistake. Tamio should have stayed at 1. Will I come to Spain for Impact Returns in July? I do not. The Tamio should have stayed at 1. Oh, but I can't counter Emrakul. Oh no, I can. Okay. Mm-hmm. They draw. So they're controlling my turn now. Okay. So they can kill Ember. They can Galvanic Blast me. Killing Tamio this way. Lilliment, Junk Creativity went very poorly. The video will go on YouTube, but if you like that deck, you definitely don't want to watch that video. We had terrible draws. The deck just was very malfunctioning. Yeah, yeah, they do exactly that. So my bad for plussing Tamio. My bad for plussing Tamio. At least they don't have Metalcraft. The Yamatan video is good. It was. It was. Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Flame of Anor. They should have Flame of Anor draw two themselves for sure. Yeah, made a mistake. All right, I'll take Tormod's Crypt here. I'll go ahead and Urza Saga. Lane draw two now. Ori. I can play Cori now, but then I'm not guaranteed to have a spell next turn if I go Mox Cori. So I think I'm just passing because if I draw a land, no, I don't know. I have a feeling I'll draw a spell. Let's play Mox Cori. Go. Wow, we won. Crazy stuff. Draw? I knew I would have drawn a spell. Okay. Wow, crazy we won. When I had to break so hard there. And misclick turn two. All the things that they did. I'm gonna try not to side in Harbinger in this game. Do I want to keep in all of these God Blasts? Probably don't want to do that. Alright, Harbinger, you're in. Yeah, the lament. It went very bad. It went very bad. I mean, if you watch my YouTube videos, you see that I post everything I play, and sometimes the deck does very bad, and I still post it. This may be the first turn one Tamio of this league. Very, very strong start. Very good. What did you get? Another temple. Sometimes I wonder what happens if I counter talismans. But it's probably a mistake, so let's not do it. So we make a spawn. 1 mana floating. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling that if we countered this, they wouldn't have played Magic. Instead, they just... Ooh, closest command on top. That's the card I want to ask. Counter. I won game 1. We did... How am I so good at Magic? Not that good. Also, I've been playing no stop every day for the last 10 years? It's like asking someone how are they good at, I don't know, eating. It's just my life. Plus Tamio, which will go to 2. Also, a way to become good is once you understand card advantage. Lots of people don't. I think that's how I gain my edge. Counter. What do we pitch? Iteration, maybe? I think I punted here. Should have played Saga Luster. Now I could have gone Harbinger. And I would have had Saga on 2. By card advantage, do you mean trading resources? No, I mean not having shitty cards like Tormod's Crypt or Shadow Spear in your deck. There a world where I win if I go Harbinger? I honestly don't think there is. You win the RCQ with junk creativity? Man, you must be great at the game. Alright. I think I'm gonna try and not play Harbinger here. Promo script actually good right now. Lets me hold up Rebuke. Man, they didn't have lands. If I just forced this talisman, they wouldn't have played a game at all. Like, actually cast 0 spells. Crazy stuff. How can you know? How can you know? You can't know. Wow, you passed? It's like countering, I don't know, Mox Diamond. Force of Vigor. Stai tranquillo, amico, stai tranquillo. 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 Buongiorno, Bino. Iteration, bella clunky. I think it's time for a shock. Shock you. Yes. Bam bam. How does this list feel with a Vivi? It's fine. I honestly think Vivi is kind of a filler. Doesn't really matter. But I think Repeal is great. Actually, maybe not in this matchup, but just as a card. Feels good. It just feels good. Repeal on a Johnny token? Mwah. Hey, to play World Breaker. What did you exile? Corey. You cracked the Sanctum. You got so make a spawn. Okay. Repeal on Frog is also good. Yeah. You wonder about Agatha Sulcadron and a Vivi Shell. Yeah. Bro. Oh, nice. This is a mountain. Although I was gonna get Mox Opal anyway. For the red mana. Allora, my opponent's on 8. I set it out Ether Spell Bomb. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want to make a construct? I don't think so. Get Mox Opal. I think I want to play Harbinger. No, Mango. Sono un coglione. Was supposed to fetch Mountain first. Oh, Mango. Mango, perché? I was all thinking about my game plan with Galblast and shit and just forgot to fetch first. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I lose everything anyway. Yeah, man, I would have just won the game straight up. Like, opponent never drew a colored land the whole game. Had I just not. Had I just countered this talisman. I guess I would have resolved K command. Okay. I leave this on top. I have a plan. I'm a man with a plan. Will it work? We'll never know. We will never know. Uh, hand, bottom, exile, play, pass. I was thinking that maybe if we just jumped and and had Tamiya 4 would have been better. We'll see now. I have an out at least. Actually, I do have an out. Did I not side out the 2 blasts? No, I did. Oh no, I have no outs. Scoring out? Man, I couldn't even dream. They didn't let me dream. Actually, I have no God Blast in the deck. Is there a world to deal 3 damage? Vivi, if only. Vivi, if only. Alright, I'm still gonna make my opponent scared, though. I'm gonna make them scared. Quattro bombe. Untap. Literally no outs. Iteration. I'm gonna make them sweat. Even though I know there's no out. Alright, GG. Is it around the God Blast? I can't. It's on the side. I have to draw from the sideboard. All right. Yeah, perfect. Man, this never been so good if one of these was an island. Keep bottom. Let's go. Four steerings. Okay, time to draw a land and flip our Tammy on turn 2. Let's do it. 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 No, madonna, sempre in cima sta cazzo di carta. Alright. Land, 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 land. GG. GG. Rip. Ripperoni. Peperoni. Okay, chat. That's it. Is this the copium? Maybe. Well, let's start by cutting the clunky card to make it less clunky. I mean, just whatever. Just blue-red Vivi. Old list. 3 Mox Opal is perfect number. If you don't want to play Vivi, you can play Harbinger. You can maybe go like 1 main only. You can also just play 0 and play 4 iteration. Iteration is actually good. I don't want Flame of Anor anymore. I may have a third Pyroclasm. The Wrath of the Skies deck are a pain. I think when I have a third Force of Negation. I want to play more than 2 Harbinger. What are my thoughts on Pyro versus Fire Magic? Pyro kills Ajani turn 2. 100% play Pyro. Yeah, I think this list is alright if you don't want to play Vivi. Do you want to play Vivi? Maybe you can play main deck over the 1 Harbinger. But I think Iteration is better than Vivi. So we just play 4 Iteration. Definitely play 4 Repeal. 100%. Go up to 3 Rebuke, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, this is my list right now. That's it. Video's up. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you next time.